How much different is Carlisle as a coach now compared to when he was in Anaheim?
He's changed quite a bit. I mean, he still expects the same things from his players, but probably the way he deals with guys on a day-to-day basis is a little bit different. But I mean, the game evolves and people evolve, and obviously he's made some changes from Anaheim, and I think everyone would say the same too. Though I mean, you're not the same player or person you were 8-10 years ago, so everyone evolves.
In the past,
is this a big game for you as well because of what Randy's facing tomorrow?
Well, I mean, it's just another hockey game, but obviously he wants to put his best foot forward, and for us to put our best foot forward against the team that fired him. So I think all players can relate to that, by teams that have traded them or different situations they found themselves in. Obviously, you approach it like any other game, but I'm sure there's a little extra there for him.
What impresses you about a guy like Teemu Selanne, who's back for another year?
Everything. I mean, I love that guy. We had the chance to play with him for a long time. He's a great player. I learned a lot about hockey and about scoring goals, especially from playing with a guy like him, and also how to treat people like off the ice. The guy's like second to none. He's never pass a fan by, or he's literally one of the best guys I've ever played with. So he's a great role model for a lot of young guys in the league.
Joffrey, we have time to look back now after that Chicago game. What did you guys learn maybe about your team and the things that you got to do to get better going forward against an Anaheim team pretty hot right now coming in as well?
Yeah, I think we didn't quite match Chicago's probably one-on-one battle and compete level. Obviously, we could see the roster, the skill they have, especially on D. I mean, that's a pretty strong unit that's played together for a long time, and we just weren't able to get pressure on them and have any sustained pressure in the zone. So we're gonna have to up our one-on-one battle level a little bit, and I mean, everyone's kind of points at how many shots we're giving up. But I think if we can get some sustained pressure on the other end and create some power plays and things like that, the defensive end will take care of itself by taking some pressure off our defensemen.
About a week ago, Carlisle said that he thinks in the past couple of years he's kind of mellowed out. Have you seen that?
A little bit, yeah. I wouldn't, not too much, but no, he's certainly, he's changed a little bit. Just more so the day-to-day stuff, coming in, chatting with guys, and trying to have a bit more of a relationship with the players, I think. But I mean, he's still a demanding coach, and everyone knows what's expected of him. So I'm from them, but I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But you can certainly see maybe he's getting a little softer in his old age.
Is that an example of that?
Well, I think that's a thing that you come in, everyone's pretty down on themselves. I know we had a day off yesterday, but wasn't the optimal day off. I was obviously a little frustrated from the game Saturday, and you could see guys come in this morning and maybe aren't bringing that positive energy. So I think that's just something to kind of get everyone's mind frame switched, and last game's over, and get some energy flowing and get ready for practice.
The old Randy have done that, or would he have just gone right to a bag skate thing?
No, he has done that before, but he also has done the bag skate. So I mean, it would have been 50-50 back then.
Anaheim doesn't jump to mind as a strong hockey market to most people yet. They've won a cup. They've got a good fan base. Can you talk about Anaheim as a franchise, kind of staying on the map?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of really loyal fans there. I mean, they obviously don't have the huge support, but the people who are season tickets holders have been there for a long time and really support the team. So
they're not in the shadow of the Kings. They're their own.
No, they're their own. If you've ever driven in LA traffic, you know that you pick either one or the other. You don't get to drive from San Diego to LA to watch a game.